Hello and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily EV and green energy news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Thursday, August 12th. Elon Musk has highlighted Renesas and Bosch as the two main suppliers, putting the automaker in extreme supply chain limitations, as he put it. The two companies provide semiconductors and electronics, respectively. While the CEO has often commented about Tesla facing challenges due to the chip shortage in recent months, it's the first time that he has singled out any specific suppliers. Tesla may not hit the 1 million car delivery goal that they had set for 2021, especially considering further delays. Tesla has now pushed the new Model 3 Standard Range Plus orders 6 months out, all the way to January of 2022. Perhaps a confluence of demand, chip shortages, and other supply chain constraints have bottlenecked this model. Tesla has already been proven to prioritize more expensive versions of the Model 3 when it comes to new orders. Tesla could be sending more chips and microchips to those vehicles instead. It should be noted that Tesla's site shows that the Model 3 Long Range still has a November 2020 delivery timeline, while the Model 3 Performance can be delivered in as few as 4 to 7 weeks. Tesla has started to give back Supercharger access to owners of salvaged Tesla vehicles. This is actually a reversal of the previous move that upset certain owners, citing that discouraging salvage title purchases is bad for the planet, which is contrary to Tesla's overall mission. Today, Tesla hacker Green reported that Tesla started enabling Supercharger access back to some salvage vehicles, and some salvage owners are confirming this with their own tests. This is great news, but it also highlights that Tesla has no PR department and they just make changes quietly. Well, I guess it keeps me employed, so I can't be too critical. In Tesla's latest impact report, they claimed that battery packs lose only about 10% of their energy capacity after 200,000 miles. This isn't the full story, though. Tesla has sporadically released data about their battery degradation over the years, but in this one, they found out that 90% figure from the Model S and X fleet. The data also confirms real-world reports that the degradation is steeper for the first 100,000 miles and then slows down and stabilizes for the next 100,000. The data is only for the Model S and X, which have been around longer, but Tesla claims that the Model 3 battery pack is made to last 500,000 miles and that they hope to generate a battery that'll last 1 million miles in the future. It should be noted that not all battery packs are created equal, especially in lifetime performance. Last year, we reported on a leak of data that showed that the 90 kilowatt-hour pack loses battery capacity faster than the 85 kilowatt-hour pack. In a collaborative post with Fully Charged, Jack Scarlett takes a look at one of the best electric Porsche vehicles on the road, a converted 4th generation 911. You can check out the full video on our site, but here's a brief sample.
When you fiddle with the 911, the stakes are high. You see, their mission as a company is to prove that you can EV convert classic cars without losing their essence.
So here's my first mind-blowing observation. It's really fast. 500 horsepower in a car this small, all to the rear wheels. It's violence.
Electric fleet mobility company Exos has just introduced a mobile charging solution for the fleet vehicles called Exos Hub. It is an innovative twist because Exos is using trailers full of batteries to quickly deploy charging capability on site and avoid the exorbitant cost of infrastructure, cabling, permits, electricity access, on-site maintenance, etc. The first hub unit being deployed comes fit with 5 charger outlets on a 28-foot trailer with about 700 kilowatt hours of storage on board. It will eventually be joined by a 10-outlet variation as well as a 40-foot trailer with 20 charging outlets. The hub connects directly into the grid with a disconnect cable and then works as a trickle charger to the hub's battery bank inside, allowing commercial vehicles to directly connect and charge. Quite clever, I must say. Foxconn, a major assembler of the iPhone, announced plans to build EV manufacturing plants in the US and Thailand next year, with mass production scheduled for 2023. Foxconn revealed last fall that it had developed a platform of open-source hardware and software for EV manufacturing. Their first public client is Fisker. They announced plans to jointly produce EVs starting in 2023. 3 states are currently being considered for the company's first North American EV plant, but we only know one of them so far, and that's Wisconsin. The Thailand plant will manufacture EV platforms as well as other components for the Thai market, with the goal of eventually exporting into Southeast Asia. Canada's Prince Edward Island already has 12 Lion Electric school buses that have been servicing routes in Charlottetown since early of 2021, and they just ordered 35 more. So with a total of 47 all-electric school buses in the fleet, the small island will be one of the largest operators of zero-emission school buses in North America. And in Electrek's Green Energy Brief, the California Energy Commission's 5-member panel voted unanimously to require solar panels and battery storage in new commercial buildings and certain multifamily residences beginning January 1st of 2023. According to the New York Times, the types of buildings that are included in the proposal are hotels, offices, medical offices and clinics, retail and grocery stores, restaurants, schools, and civic spaces like theaters, auditoriums, and convention centers. Thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. We also have an audio version on your favorite podcast player. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.